What is up, back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my honest thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky weird wrestling world. As you can tell by the title below, this one will be about my thoughts on WWE Hall of Famer, multiple time champion within that company and other companies as well, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. Before I share my thoughts and opinions on him, would love to know what your thoughts are on Rob Van Dam down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And when it comes to RVD, I will fully admit he's good in the ring. He is better than what I would be on the mic, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not saying that, again, he's bad at either one. It's just whenever I seen him wrestle, from granted 2004 onwards, it wasn't necessarily what some people would call peak RVD. Yeah, he was over. Yeah, he was good in the ring. Depending on your view on talking on the mic, he was relatable. So to me, that is good. He came across whenever I remember him talking on the mic as a human instead of a robot, which is something to say about him back then. Kind of not about him, but about WWE back then, kind of deal. I know that he was in ECW pre-2004. I know that he spent some time in TNA, and Impact Wrestling, whatever you would want to call it. Did not watch ECW live because, again, I started watching in 04, and I don't really remember him in TNA or Impact Wrestling off the top of my head, just strictly from what was it, like 02 till 07, and then like the 2013-2014 run. RVD, I don't want to say he was not one of my favorites, but he was one. It's one of those things where there were a lot of people I liked more than him during that time period, like the 05-06 time, but he was one of the reasons why I tuned into WWECW back then. Like, him and CM Punk in 06 were like two of my guys, and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I'm not saying that he's bad in the ring. I'm not saying he's bad on the mic. His worst day at either one of them would be a million times better than what I would be if I was a hypothetical wrestler, and all of that fun stuff. It's just, there's a lot of people within wrestling, whether it's back then or nowadays, or maybe not nowadays, but pre-pandemic, that I like a lot more than RVD. But if he, for X, Y, or Z reasoning, is one of your guys, I would love to know why down in the comments below. If you met him, would love to know what your experience was like meeting him. I seen him wrestle twice, I think. For sure, at least twice. Once at Raw in September of 2013, and another one at a house show live event in both of these were in Toronto in, I want to say it was like April of 2014 kind of deal. And he was one of those guys where it's like, oh, I seen him wrestle in person, two kind of different scenarios. That's cool. Something that I didn't think that I would be able to do. But yeah, again, he's not one of my guys, but I can see why people, strictly in the ring, bell to bell, why people would like him, and whatnot. But yeah, would love to know what your thoughts are on RVD down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are treating yourself well mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's